Hi everyone, welcome to the Kachina Kitchen. I'm your host, Earl Hamlyn, and what a beautiful day we have here in Kingman for some Southwest Cowboy cooking. And do we have a show for you today? All right, my guest chef today is Brenda Prudham, and she's going to be cooking fry bread tacos, okay, because it's written right over here on the cue cards, fry bread tacos, because this is like our 8th take of this. So don't go away. We've got a lot of show for you, a lot of recipe, and we're going to be talking about a new golf tournaments coming right up, okay? We'll be right back after these messages. You're cooking on the Kachina Kitchen. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Kachina Kitchen, and this segment is sponsored by the world's greatest security system, and that security system is Southwest Alarm. Now remember, no matter where you go, you need protection. Not protection for yourself, but also protection of all of your valuables. So get your home, your office, your garage, whatever you have protected by having Southwest Alarm provide that service for you. It's very, very reasonable, and it's quick and easy, and they can do it all in just a matter of minutes. So remember, get the best protection in the world, get Southwest Alarm. So give them a call at 928-753-2333. That's 928-753-2333. Get the protection you need. You'll rest a lot better. Hi, Brenda, how are you?
Good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you very much for being here.
Absolutely.
Sorry it took us so long for the opening.
It's okay.
But I started having kind of fun with it.
Yeah.
Also, I can't hear out of this ear. And this side of my face is kind of feeling weird. So what have you been up to?
Not much. Just my husband and I just moved to Kingman in April, and we've put together a nice golf tournament for a really nice lady here that was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer, and I work for Cascades Tissue Group out at the airport. Yep.
Okay, the golf tournament's for Gail
Dyke, yes.
Yeah, we all know her very well. Yeah, she's been around a long time.
Yes, she has.
And she's just recently found out about this?
I believe it was just a couple of months ago that she found out.
Wow.
She thought she had the flu.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people.
Yeah.
They think they have the flu and they go in and it's kind of serious.
Yes, and she's a courageous woman, though. She's taken this with just such grace that I think she'll be fine.
So tell me real quickly about Please Golf.
Please Golf is a philanthropic organization. There's myself and several golf professionals, and at different venues that we visit throughout the world, really, we do different fundraisers.
Oh, good.
Just last week I was at the Remax World Long Drive Championship in Mesquite, Nevada, and we had a skills camp for the young kids there, and had 4 Major League Baseball players come in and help them with their batting, hitting, running, and fielding.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, they're telling me we got to get with the recipe because I guess this is pretty extensive.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I'm making fry bread tacos today.
One question, are you a better golfer than your husband?
No, unfortunately.
Wow, you met that right up fast. That's pretty good.
I'd like to be, but no.
He's pretty good?
He's very good, yes.
What's his handicap?
He doesn't have a handicap. He's probably a 1.
We don't want to play with him then.
Yeah, we don't.
No. Okay.
But he's fun to play with, though, because it's fun to watch a good golfer.
Does he do it left-handed or right-handed?
He's a lefty.
So if he has to do righty if he plays with us.
Well, but he'd still beat us.
Okay, so what's the first thing we do?
What I'm doing is fry bread tacos.
Okay.
I've already prepared the
Native American bread tacos.
I've already prepared the bread, and it's just a basic yeast dough. Flour, water, yeast, honey. I never use sugar. I always use honey because it activates the yeast faster. Oil and 1 egg.
Oh, cool.
And so I prepare it.
They look nice.
Yeah, thank you.
They look very nice.
But while they're sitting there getting ready, what I need to do is start preparing the meat that we'll put on that taco.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Sure.
So what I use is I use a sausage that's got a little kick to it, and then a ground beef.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
So you mix sausage and ground beef together?
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
I think I probably should get this burner going. I have the other one going.
Yeah, we're really modern. We got a 2-burner stove.
I like it.
Well, you know those cowboys, they didn't have...
That's right, and I was raised on a cattle ranch, so I understand.
You got to make do with what you got.
That's right, that's right.
You were raised on a cattle ranch?
I was, actually. I was born and raised in Prescott, Arizona. Have my cousin's a world champion bull rider and one of the founding fathers of the PBR, and my grandfather rode broncs with Casey Tibbs.
Oh,
so,
cool.
Yep, my family's been around forever. Whoops.
Okay, so we'll catch up. So how does a ranch girl, cowboy girl, meet up with a pro golfer?
I know, right? I worked.
No. What bar did you guys meet in?
No.
No
No bars. No.
Okay.
I worked for Ruger Firearms at a young age.
So you shot him first, right?
I did. I shot him with the Cupid's arrow.
Okay.
I worked for Ruger Firearms,
Mm-hmm.
and during that time, I was fortunate enough to meet Ely Calloway. And he and Mr. Ruger signed a deal to have the very first Great Big Bertha titanium head poured at his foundry.
Okay.
So I went from the gun division over to the golf division, and from there I went from Ruger over to Mexicali and worked for a large maquiladora for 8 years, and then met my husband in a shaft company in San Diego.
In a what kind of company?
Golf shaft company.
Okay.
Yep. So from there, we've been together for 13 years and married 5. I think we've been married 8, right?
So you gave him the shaft and then you married him?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
I just want to make that perfectly
So I'll
clear.
add, in this mixture here, I'm going to add some green
Greg's
chilies.
over there laughing. He got the shaft and he's laughing. Brave guy.
And this is just 1 can of diced green chilies that I've added in here.
So what was that other red meat?
It was lean ground beef.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
You can
here,
tell I'm paying attention, Ken.
that's all right.
Okay.
I am.
That's
That's a good thing,
good.
right?
That's the best thing.
And then just a little bit of onion here, just to give it a little kick, a little more kick.
Okay, so Bill, when Bill does that, he wants to see that. Yeah, there
Right.
you go. They trained you well.
Yeah, they did.
Good deal.
So I'll let that simmer a little bit, and while that's simmering, after I've made a big mess over
So do
here.
you still have connections to the gun division of Ruger?
Well, just one, and
That's the owner?
no, Mr. Ruger passed away about 8 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he was a great man. He actually
Build a good gun.
Yes, he did, and he mentored me in many different areas of my life too. I
Good.
feel very grateful to have been able to have known him and worked for him.
So do you go on tour when your husband works for
PGA
Golf Pro magazine?
Yep, PGA
Okay.
magazine.
He does photo layouts. In fact, he's the centerfold next year. 2014. February 2014.
That'll be
Look for Greg.
That'll be a really expensive issue, ladies. Okay, so while we're letting this...
Greg's liking that, man. I just gave him a centerfold.
That's right.
Do you have centerfolds? No.
They're not of people.
Oh, not of people?
Of
What, golf clubs?
Equipment.
Beautiful resorts.
Oh, beautiful resorts. That's what you call them.
Okay, this here is just a taco seasoning. We'll spread this on here, and then I'm just going to let that set and come over here to my bread and start rolling it out.
So do you go on tour with him when he goes?
I haven't got to go with him because I work.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I'm a workaholic just like he is. But
Okay.
he is taking me to the Dominican Republic this Christmas, so
Why, what'd you do wrong?
I did something wrong, and I'm so grateful.
Okay, just checking.
So what I'll do is I'm going to dust my cutting board here just a touch, okay? And then reach in here, pull one of these out.
They're kind of like softballs.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
yep. And just press it out here.
Do you do most of the cooking at home?
Nope.
Oh.
My husband's an amazing cook.
Oh, that's right. You told me about
Yeah,
him.
he's amazing. And
But we could have him on the
I
show because he
apologize
has,
for the dirty
No.
mess here, but
we could have him on the show because he's got better legs than me.
you know, he does have some pretty nice
Yeah.
looking legs, sure.
You betcha.
Just have to get that camera down below the table.
Greg's sitting over there going, I'm never coming back to this.
So
deal
this
again."
is basically the size we want to roll it out and shake off. Shake the flour off, and then we go over here to my pot. Whew, that's a little warm. And lay that in just like that.
So you don't use a frying pan, you use a pot?
I actually like to use a pot for the simple reason I hate oil splattering all over the place.
Oh, oh, yeah, I guess it would.
You know, and it's just a lot simpler. There's no handles. I have 6 grandbabies, so I'm a safe cook too.
Oh, okay. So these fry up really fast.
Oh yeah, this one's
Way
already
fast.
done. Okay.
That was only in there like 30 seconds.
Exactly. And then I'll just lay it here. And let's roll up another one.
Okay. So the number of bread balls, that's the number of people that it will feed.
Exactly.
It's like one to,
Yep.
to a customer.
I have enough for 9 people, and it's a nice hearty meal.
Yeah.
I'm also going to pair this with a beautiful strawberry jalapeno cheesecake.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And they're made individually. And then we'll have a nice wine to pair it with as well.
Oh, good. Okay. So when we take this one out, we'll take a break. Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
Man, they fry fast.
Oh yeah. Nice and hot tongs.
I'm sorry, what?
My tongs are nice and warm.
Oh.
And you just want the bread to just be a nice golden brown.
So
And
you turn it over and over to
I'll
make
turn
it.
it a
Whoop.
couple of different times. Yep. There we go.
Okay.
Then you always want to separate them with the.
With the towel.
There you go.
Cool. All right, we got to take a break. All right, we're going to take a little break here. We'll be right back after these messages. Don't go away. You're cooking on the Kachina Kitchen. We'll be right back. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Kachina Kitchen. And welcome back, my guest, Chef Brenda Prudham. Okay. And you're with Please Golf.
Yes.
Okay. And the golf tournament is when?
October 27th at Surbat.
And this is all to benefit Gail Dyke.
Gail Dyke, yes.
Okay.
It's called Teresa's Mulligan, and how I came about the name was I work with a young woman out at Cascades who just got a clean bill of health from breast cancer.
Oh, good.
So
good.
she's kind of paying it forward. So it's
Oh.
Teresa's Mulligan benefiting Gail Dyke.
And when's the date again?
October 27th.
And when can they sign up?
They can sign up now.
Do you have a website?
We do have a website. It's
Okay, tell us your website.
www.pleasedgolf.com.
Okay.
And there's all the entry forms and sponsorship information's on the website.
And do you have a phone number?
I do. It's 928-263-1078.
Okay, if you get a phone call and say, please come and do the cooking show again, that'll be me.
Okay, I'll be
Okay.
happy to come do it again.
All right, so what do we do next?
Okay, so we've got the bread all fried up here, looking beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and kind of start getting this plated. We'll put a bread down here.
Okay.
And then I've pre-prepared, these are called cowboy kicking beans.
Cowboy kicking beans?
That's right. I put, there's a hatch pepper in here.
Well, they smell
Big,
good.
nice chunks of bacon and onion. And
Oh,
I
cool.
have cooked this all night. So we'll just take a nice little spoon of that and spread it around. And then our lovely meat over here that's got the pork and ground beef in it with green chilies and onions and taco sauce will go on top of this.
Wow.
Okay.
So this is like a meal and a half.
Yes, it
for
is.
itself.
And then we'll start the garnish, the top of it. I'll put, this is actually a Mexican cheese blend that you can get from your local grocer. Nice cut up tomatoes.
So it's got it's a real eye attractor,
It
too.
is very eye attractor.
It's really
very
pretty.
pleasing to the eye and very nice to the palate. Okay. And then
So-
what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up a quick little sauce
So-
that we use at home.
Okay, so while you're doing that, tell me a little bit about the golf tournament. How many golfers are you looking for?
Well, of course, everybody's always wanting a full field, which is 144 players. That's typically doesn't happen, but we're really praying that it does this time because Gail really needs our help. Gail's done a lot for this community in Kingman with the Kiwanis and what have you, and it's just time we give back.
So does all the proceeds go to her?
All the proceeds go to Gail.
Okay.
Okay, so I just used 3 tablespoons of this chunk mango lime salsa, and then I will just use 2 tablespoons of just a plain old ranch dressing. Okay, mix that up in my cute little pot.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't that cool? Mm-hmm. And then
you just pour it on there.
We'll just drizzle it on the top here.
So how much is it to enter the tournament?
The tournament is $75 per player.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have tea sponsorships, which is $100. Mm-hmm. And different leveled sponsorships. Okay. Now I'll just garnish the top of it.
Wow, this goes fast.
Yes, it
now,
does.
And again, this is just for like one person? Or could you actually split it?
Well, you could split it, certainly, because this is definitely a large meal here. Mm-hmm. And that's it.
Wow, that's really cool.
Unless you want a little dollop of sour cream.
Yeah, we'll drop it on there.
I'll do that.
So, when did you leave the ranch and the ranch life, or did you leave the ranch life?
I did. I have. Everybody kind of gives me a hard time that I never want a horse again.
You never want to see a horse again or ride a horse?
When I left Kingman is kind of when I changed gears on my life, and I went away to, get a little educated and become more professional in my job and make a little money, and then I met my great husband, and so it's been about 22 years that I've been away.
Okay. And you haven't rode a horse since?
Nope, and have no desire. I actually was a team roper.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So, anyway, so
That's
here's
really
this
cool.
nice plate.
Okay. So do I have time to taste this? Oh, yeah, I got plenty of time. Okay. So
The dessert, okay.
Oh, we're going to,
I'll
want me
start
to
a
taste this
dessert.
after the dessert? Oh, we're doing dessert?
Yeah, I'm gonna do
I'll wait for dessert,
I'm
too.
gonna do a strawberry jalapeno cheesecake.
Okay.
Okay, and basically it's this real simple. A lot of cheesecakes you have to bake. This one is a non-baked cheesecake.
Your husband told me on the break that he's been watching you cook and you're so fast with everything. He's not cooking anymore.
Yeah, well, he's got to figure that out in a different way.
Okay. So you enjoy him cooking?
Oh boy, my brother lives with us. My brother was hurt in an accident, horse accident, and he actually has a little brain injury, and he's in a wheelchair, and so he lives with my husband and I. And when Greg goes away, my brother is always like, "When's the chef coming back?"
It's nice to be missed, isn't it,
That's
Greg?
right.
Nice to be missed.
Okay, so with this, you just get one package of Philadelphia cream cheese, and oh my goodness.
And fight with the lemon.
And fight with the
Just
lemon.
twist the top off. Maybe.
Maybe, right? Oh my goodness, I usually use a,
Oh, there's a little thing.
thank you, Earl.
Don't thank me yet. Well, this isn't going to twist off either. Anyway, we're going to add some lemon and
We just need a little
here,
lemon.
open that for us.
And then this is condensed milk, sweetened, and you don't need a lot of it. You just add a little in here.
Did you get it open?
Okay, we'll mix
We're
this
so
up.
professional. Oh, he closed it. Now we can't get it open.
Oh my gosh.
No.
All right, thank you so much. And this literally is just by eye, and I always just do a little
So
squirt.
you just put a shot of lemon in it.
Just a shot, just to kind of give it a little kick. Okay. And,
So let me ask you, because I'm
Sure.
kind of curious about this.
all right.
You went from the cowboy world to the golf world.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the difference between the two?
Well,
Is there any difference?
I mean, they're all professional in what they do and very good in what they do. But one is, you know, you're not dealing with a bunch of horses and feeding livestock. And
So you're not dealing with
You're not
animals.
dealing with animals.
Because I heard some of those golfers are kind of animals.
Well, you know, they can be.
They're tough. No, I mean, seriously, I've known a lot of golfers in my time, professionals. That tour is tough, let me tell you.
It is tour.
There's a lot of competition with those guys.
The heat is incredible. So what I did is I already had pre-made a graham cracker crust, and it's a no bake, and had put that in the bottom there. Next, what I'm going to do is just mix up a quick strawberry jalapeno glaze that goes on the top.
Okay, do you want to do that in the next segment?
You bet.
Okay.
Yep.
Do I take a break? All right, we're going to take. No, I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break. Calm down. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back after these messages. Don't go away. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Kachina Kitchen, and welcome back my guest, Brenda. Okay, when is the golf tournament? One more time.
October 27th, Surbat Hills.
And that's a Saturday?
It actually is a Sunday, unfortunately.
Oh, Sunday? Okay,
yes.
no.
Yep.
That's great. Sometimes.
And we will be having a lunch directly after at the Elks Lodge. And tickets are available for that. You can purchase them at Chicago Title, Pioneer Title, Executive Realtors, or contact me via email on my website.
Okay, give them a phone number one more time.
928-263-1078.
Okay, and we left out some lettuce, and I hope you guys picked that up.
A little garnish on the top.
It's a little green stuff there. Okay, I got to thank some folks, okay? Culligan, the official water of the Kachina Kitchen. Remember, great tasty water all year long delivered to your home or your office. You can't go anywhere without water, so make sure you give Culligan a call, because like they say, it's hey Culligan, man. Also, step over here.
I'm sorry.
Also, True Value Distribution Center, Downhill, and all the guys out there. We want to thank them. We want to thank Brenda. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you,
It's
and
been
please
fun.
come back. And
I will.
Do I do the dessert first or the? I already ate the taco. Oh, do the taco. Okay. This is the part they love, because then my mouth is full and I can't talk.
Right.
Well, I surprised them.
The fry bread tacos, the dessert, I actually did a graham cracker crust at the bottom. The inside is cream cheese, a little bit of Eagle brand milk, and lemon with the glazed topping of jalapeno jam and strawberry jam, garnished with the strawberry.
Okay, give them an address, email address, and phone number, and website for the tournament one more time.
Absolutely. B. Prudham at pleasedgolf.com, 928-263-1078, and I'm at www.pleasedgolf.com.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, remember, this golf tournament, actually, all the proceeds are going to help a woman who has cancer, Gail Dyke. Now, we all know her. She's been around Kingman a long, long time, has been involved in the community for a really, really long time as well. So help her out. She needs the help, okay? Also, these is really good tacos.
Thank you.
Okay, and the dessert is absolutely fantastic. And I'm going to taste the wine. We'll be right back after these messages. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on the Kachina Kitchen. Try this recipe. It's really, really good. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. This is really good, Brenda. I mean, absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.